Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas, West Allis. I am Pammy Zorko here with you and my friend
Radar from the Mixed Morning Show 99.1. Thank you so much for watching the West Allis Christmas Parade 2019. Now this is Lights, Camera, Christmas, Take 2.
Take 2.
Pammy, because last year we had a little bit of rain, a little bit of an issue.
A little bit of an inch.
Santa obviously didn't bring enough cold weather for it to be snow, but we had a little bit of an issue. So unfortunately we didn't have the parade last year, so this year it's going to be even better.
Bigger and better than ever, and so excited that we're back. Thank you again for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for asking me. This is wonderful. We're kind of in a different area. We're in between 75th and 76th Street, right on Greenfield Avenue, and we're sitting up on these nice bar stools thanks to B&K Bar Supplies right on 71st Street. Thank you so much. These are very comfortable. I might take this home with me.
Right.
So is that okay?
If they're not here after,
you never know.
We
that
have
could happen.
But yes, again, thanks for tuning into the City Channel 25 here in West Allis. We are excited for this year's parade. It is going to be great. We have in our hot little hands here the lineup, and we have almost 100 participants, units, entries in the parade this year. Isn't that crazy?
Pam, it's awesome, and this is one of the largest, if not the largest, nighttime parades in the area.
One of the most spectacular nighttime parades.
Absolutely, yeah, it's awesome. And as we're talking here, the parade's just about to get underway, coming over the hill just before 76th Street. Of course, West Allis finest. We have the police department and the fire department kicking things off. And I like the searchlights that are coming. That tells everybody in Milwaukee County, basically in southeast Wisconsin, the parade is on.
The parade is now. Very excited about that. Hopefully everyone got to see the tree lighting ceremony prior to the parade here today. That was pretty special.
It was fun to count down and light the tree, which is right behind us. The parade is just about to get underway. This is pretty awesome. It's one of the traditions in West Allis since I've been living here for 17, going on 18 years in February that I love. I mean, I've been to other parades, but I'm sorry. Okay, other parades, I'm sorry.
West
the West Allis parade
rocks.
Definitely rocks.
It really does. And the reason that it rocks, Radar, is because there are a group of volunteers.
You guys do a great job.
That work throughout the entire year. We work throughout the entire year fundraising. We have a bowl-a-thon fundraiser, and then sponsors throughout the community donate funds to make this parade happen. People don't understand just how much a parade costs.
And how much, or when does the bowling fundraiser take place?
The bowling fundraiser is usually in May.
Okay.
And then we fundraise throughout the year. So it is.
And can anybody get involved in the bowling fundraiser?
Absolutely, absolutely. And anybody can donate for the parade, as you see here, you know. Round trip airfare from the North Pole and back is kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's a little expensive to get Santa here. And the reindeer.
That's right, and the reindeer.
Yeah, that gas for the sleigh is pretty expensive
here. I know,
here.
so anything that the community, from $1 to our highest Grand Marshal sponsor is $2,500, so.
Nice.
But here we go.
This is it.
Let the parade begin.
Let's go. 2019, no rain. This is beautiful. This is going to be the biggest and best one yet. West Allis Police kicking it off for us. Thank you so much.
And
this is awesome.
Thank you so much to the West Allis Police Department for serving and protecting our community. Right
behind the police vehicle is the Honor Guard as they present the flags and the colors for the parade. And of course, behind the Honor Guard are those aforementioned searchlights that everybody can see throughout basically the state of Wisconsin to know that West Allis has got their parade kicking off right now. I need that in my backyard. Can you go park in my backyard and let everybody know I'm home?
Something big is happening.
Thank you so much for...
And as you see right now, on our opening banner, Lights, Camera, Christmas, Take 2, as we said.
Hey, even the best directors out there, the best movies always have a take 2 or the scenes that say cut, take 2. We're going to have a cut, take 2, and this is usually the keeper, and this is going to be a big time keeper right here.
That's right. It's always better the second time around.
Yeah, absolutely. City of West Allis float, the city float coming through right now. Season's greetings from the city of West Allis. What an awesome float.
That is wonderful. On that City of West Allis float is a Swing Street Band.
Yeah.
Swing Street Band from West Allis, presented by the City of West Allis, who of course is also a sponsor of this parade.
It's got to be difficult to play those instruments in the cold, but man, they are sounding great. It's like they don't even think anything's wrong right there. Nothing's bothering them.
And here we have our Grand Marshal. Everybody is really flying through tonight, but
Yeah.
our Grand Marshal is from Waterstone Bank, our supporting sponsor, our title sponsor of the parade. Thank you, Waterstone Bank, for making this possible.
The Waterstone Bank Marchers, yes, big time. And coming through now, this is an old replica, the throwback West Allis Fire Department.
That is
and there's
beautiful.
quite a few reps on there too. Aldermen,
Those are
alderwomen.
aldermen, yes.
We got Alderman Michael May, Vince Vitale, Rosalie Reinke, and Dan Roth, all riding in the on the float on that thing. That's not even a float. That thing could probably.
That could be a parade in and of itself.
Exactly. All right. No, we got to stick around for more.
That's right. We have a lot more to go. Thank you to the West Allis Fire Department also for serving and protecting our community.
Yes, this is a great kickoff, especially with that throwback fire truck. That is so cool. And by the way, it says fire truck number 3. I happen to live in District 3, which is Alderman Michael May's district, so he wanted me to throw that in there and say, hey, don't forget, that's District 3 truck.
That's good. That's good.
City officials coming through now. Oh, what is the biggest city official that is coming through? Of course, it's Mayor Dan Devine.
Mayor Dan Devine rocks as well.
Waving, got the Queen of England looking wave.
Thank you, Mayor Devine. Driven by my dad.
Oh, that's your dad
That's
driving?
my dad.
All right.
And the vehicles, the convertibles that you see are graciously donated by International Autos. We thank them so much. Thank them so much for donating the convertibles to make the city officials possible.
Just bought a vehicle from Hyundai of West Allis, which is owned by International Autos, at the
Yes,
IA on there.
yes.
So yes, great business. If you don't have to go anywhere if you're looking for a car. Stay right in town.
Yes.
Everybody will take care of you there at International Autos.
They are very wonderful, and big supporters of the community.
And another vehicle. I like the vehicles and the convertibles looking great in the parade. Sometimes, you know, people look at that. They
I
got the
love
windows
how they
open here.
decorate. There's lights on top and inside.
That's the whole thing about having a nighttime parade. Everything's all lit up. It looks great.
That's the best. That is a Sharp Trans Am.
John Stolinsky,
Village President
of West Milwaukee.
West Milwaukee.
He's got the lights rolling though. He's got the
That's
light
cool.
necklace going.
And we have County Supervisor John Weishin Jr. Again, another car donated by International Autos. Not just a car, a convertible.
Yeah. Which is probably the only time you're going to see the convertible
Right.
open for the parade in this kind of weather anyway.
Right.
George Christensen. Our kids have played ball with each other quite a number of times in Little League. He is also
Milwaukee.
here
Yep,
in the
from-
parade.
And he's Milwaukee County Clerk.
Milwaukee County Clerk, yes.
Very good, very good.
Marching band's coming. They can't run. They can't go as fast, so they need to take their time. They have to
That's
stay
right.
kind of in time, right?
Right.
Got to get the feet
Yes.
down, the steps
They have
down.
to march to the beat.
Oh, I see what the
Keep
problem-
their feet in the beat.
And here's the problem. They just got the green light at 76th and Greenfield, so they're just going through. That's why there was a little bit of a
That
delay. But
makes
here
sense.
they come walking down Greenfield Avenue. It's the Nathan Hale Band. Go Hale.
Go
Head
Hale.
away. They're looking warm.
They are.
It's very nice out here at the parade.
And I did see some of Santa's elves going up and down the parade route.
Oh, what does that mean?
Picking up letters for
Oh,
Santa.
that's what it is. Make sure your kids are on the nice list. They got their
Hopefully.
letters already.
Hopefully they are. Wow, that is something awesome. Jolly Giant Stilt Walkers.
That takes a little bit of a talent.
And talent, coordination. You don't want cold toes doing that.
A little practice too. I don't know how they do that, but they're awesome.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
More horses. Another big carriage coming through.
Oh, I know who's on this carriage.
Who is
The
it?
Downtown West Dallas Business Improvement District coloring contest
Yay.
winners. These are all the kids that won the coloring contest, sponsored by BMO Harris Bank.
Thank you, kids. Did a great job. Your horses look great too.
Oh, that's so
They're all the
cool.
winners. All lit up, looking really good. This is the Zablocki Veterans Affairs bus coming through from the VA. We salute our veterans
Absolutely.
coming through, and they're waving as well.
Veterans
you can wave
are
at your,
wonderful.
you can wave at your TV
Thank
screen.
you so much for serving.
They feel the love.
Oh, they are waving back. Yay.
And looks like more parade participants coming through the intersection.
DAV Chapter 19.
Waving. Flag going, the veteran flag, the POW flag. Walking right behind them. Thank you for your service once again.
Yes, thank you very much.
And then another red light at the intersection, so it's just a slight little delay. But, you know, everybody's different in the parade. There's either, you know, there's faster vehicles or there's
Right.
the bands that walk. Again, we have to mention they have time to keep, so it takes a
Right,
little
right.
bit. But nonetheless, it's still entertaining at the parade.
Oh.
And the organizers having everybody come through, everything is looking
I
good.
can guarantee you, Radar, they leave the gates in order, spaced out. But once you get to the lights,
The lights kind of, just a little bit of a delay.
apparently buses have to go through or something.
And this is Epicos Church Nativity scene. Mary and Joseph coming through. The three wise men will be coming through. Looks like this is a live scene here with donkeys and camels.
Yes,
This is exciting
absolutely.
for kids to see as they come through the parade.
It's exciting for them to see, and it's the reason for the season.
Absolutely.
Certainly, you don't see camels and donkeys every day.
No.
I was just going to say, certainly do they have them at the zoo? And then I stopped. I'm like, they probably
They do. They do have them at the zoo. There's obviously some zoning restrictions and permits that you're going to need at West House, but temporarily for the parade, this is perfect. Mary and Joseph leading the way.
Mary and Joseph leading the way, and three wise men. Looks like one of them is walking. Two of them are walking. No, one of them is walking. Two are on camels.
Sheep and lamb kept time. Here they come. In Epicos Church, Pastor Paul Stevens, of course, his daughter played basketball with my daughter in middle school, and I know them well, so it's very nice that they took part in the parade.
And honestly, Radar, they are so wonderful. Not only do they participate as you see here, but they volunteer in so many different ways to make this parade possible. So we are very, very grateful to Epicos Church.
Paul and Becky, thank you so much. Looks like the sheep maybe were sheared in the summer, so they have a nice little wool layer for the winter. That's perfect. It's like being at State Fair with all the animals.
Right, exactly.
Except they're on the street.
On Greenfield Avenue.
Knights of Columbus coming through now with their truck and, of course, the nativity scene all lit up at this nighttime parade here in West Dallas.
Thank you to the Knights of Columbus. They are one of our premier sponsors, so we appreciate them for their financial support.
We look like we're throwing some pizzas, doing some dough, and making pizza on the float.
This is awesome.
Deborah, do you know about? Thank you so much for making pizzas as you go through. They are so talented just making the pizza, but look at Chef is going backwards and still able to toss the pizzas in the air.
That is is a lights, camera, Christmas float. I love it.
Manja! Oh, look out. Always a crowd favorite coming through right now. TJ Howell and the Super Cycle. Another one. Please with the hands.
Oh my goodness.
He's okay. He knows what he's doing.
Do not try this at home, kids. Do not try this at home.
There should be a disclaimer.
Right?
Kids love it. He's all lit up, blinking away, and performing all these stunts.
That is like,
nice job,
yay,
TJ Howell. Thank you so much.
That is so cool. See, and I love that he knows to perform in front of the camera there, so we can see.
That's perfect. Daily Debutantes Milwaukee Club coming through. And some music, a little drumming action.
Another way to keep warm in the parade. Keep moving.
Fa la 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 la. I hear people singing along right over here next to us here at the parade. Everybody's in the holiday spirit.
These little daily dolls, how they get smaller and smaller down the line. I just love it. They're so cute.
And of course, the more seasoned, the more veteran, older ones in the front are thinking, yeah, I was there. Yep. You'll work your way up.
You'll work your way up the front of the line.
Very cute.
And it's cute that their little batons are glowing. Green glowing batons.
A lot of practice for those girls, but they know what they're doing. They're doing a great job.
They're awesome. They're like one of the longest parade participants, I think, of any of them, to be perfectly honest.
The Girl Scouts coming through right now.
Yep, from Longfellow Elementary.
Are they handing out candy? Canes, yes. It's kind of like...
They're handing out cookies.
Well, they're Buddy the Elf. They like the candy canes. The Elf's 4 favorite food groups, or 3 favorite food groups. Candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
Candy corn.
You love it. It's good stuff, yes.
Oh, wow. This is Cub Scout Pack 558.
They have got themselves quite the float.
Quite the float, Radar. Oh, my goodness, even a campfire.
Look at that. It's a perfect campfire.
That is wonderful.
Could this be the 2019 Miss West Allis?
Oh,
certainly
yes,
it
sure
is.
I don't want to tell you how many years ago it was that I rode.
Yes. Well,
Miss West Allis. Long, long time ago.
How long has the parade been going?
Longer.
Wonderful. Look at the crew wearing the crown.
Thank you, Miss West Allis, for also serving the community of West Allis and representing us at Miss Wisconsin in June.
Wonderful, wonderful. Miss West Allis Outstanding Teen, is it Haley Donald? There she is.
Yep.
All lit up, nice truck, nicely done. We get the lights going and everything.
I love when they light up the night.
Little country action here with FM 106 coming through. Looks like Scott Dolphin in there.
What is?
Waving to the crowd. Coming up next, is this Polish Fest? Little Miss Polish Fest? I know Jean Dobre is good morning, but I can't remember what good night is, and my mother is going to really be mad at me for not knowing that. Thank you for being in. Oh, of course, Roscoe has to be dancing on the back of the West Allis West Milwaukee rec vehicle.
Also, thanks to the West Allis West Milwaukee School District.
Roscoe, be careful in there, please.
Oh, that was I'm sorry. The rec department is what I meant to say. The rec department.
Rec department.
We'll have to go back and talk about the rec department.
Both vehicles.
Oh yeah, that's her other vehicle. Yes, Shelly is amazing. She's on our committee, and there are so many volunteers from the West Allis, I can't say it.
West Allis, West Milwaukee Rabbit.
I feel like Wesley Rabbit.
I worked for a summer for them, and they're great people. They're just awesome,
great.
and have been involved with our kids have been involved with the rec department, either working for them, playing t-ball, volleyball, and everything. So
Awesome.
they do a great job for the city.
They do. I'm going to be taking some cooking classes in spring, I think.
There you go. Jamming.
Nice.
God, everybody's bopping to the beat with that drum action. That's wonderful. Again, another beautiful night. Hopefully, the whole year goes this route after what we had to go through last year with that polar vortex in January.
The polar vortex in January and the parade being canceled in December.
Mother
It's
Nature,
just crazy.
Mother Nature, we will take 32 degrees, even a lot of snow over the polar vortex. There's some people that tell me at the bar, you know what, I'd rather have the cold weather and not have to shovel. No. I'll shovel and have it 30 all year.
I
until
agree
about March or April, then it can warm up.
Yes, I'm not a fan of shoveling.
No.
I'd rather mow the grass, cut the lawn, mow the lawn, whatever. But I would definitely rather shovel in warmer weather than the polar vortex.
West Allis Rotary Club coming through here at the parade.
Another wonderful organization that does so many things for the city and community of West Allis.
Thank you so much for being in the parade.
Yes, and thank you for everything you do for the West Allis wonderful Rotary.
Peace. That is the. That should be the theme for everyone here.
Yes,
I love the truck too. I love the decorations,
It's really
the lights.
decorated nicely.
Yes.
That's really nice.
It's not time to sing along now with our next float coming. As you can hear the music coming.
I can't sing.
Up and all the way.
Oh, I can.
Jingle
I
bell
can sing,
action.
but people just don't want to listen to me sing.
It doesn't matter. During the holiday, it just
That's
doesn't
true.
matter.
That's true.
She's going to sing on camera. You're going to watch.
Oh my goodness.
Little organ music going.
Oh, I know what this is. This is, I think, oh, it's Whistles on Wheels. Whistles on Wheels. Huh.
Wait a minute.
How cute is that?
Who's playing? There's no one in there. Ah! It's all programmed. Junior Huskies football here in West Allis. My son, of course, was part of Junior Huskies. Doing a great job getting the kids ready for high school. It's a great organization. Thank you to the coaches. That's all volunteer coaching as well. So thank you for all the coaches, the dads, the moms who are team moms or handling the uniforms. It's a lot of work to do, but you do it for the kids and it's awesome. We really appreciate it.
Exactly. Volunteers make the world go round, in all honesty.
Yes, absolutely.
People don't volunteer, things don't happen.
Milwaukee Dog Training Club coming. Now, this is another one that everyone will say, oh, look at the dogs. And matter of fact, the dogs even have some lights that are blinking away. They're all dressed up.
I'm actually a member of the Milwaukee Dog Training Club.
Nice.
Got my membership renewal notice this past week in the mail.
And your dog's name is?
Presley.
Okay, Presley. Do you dress Presley in?
I had little antlers on her today for about 30 seconds.
That was it?
Trying to take a photo and it didn't work. Didn't happen.
There's a Santa dog right there.
Oh, look at, they're showing what they've learned in class.
Good job.
Good babies. Oh my God, I love them all.
Little treat action. They just look up at you and say, what do you want me to do? Because I want to please you. It's V100. Another mainstay in Milwaukee. V100 jams, hip hop, and R&B action.
You have a dog, right?
I do have a dog.
What is
Gibby.
Gibby.
Very good, yes.
Gibby. Yes.
Gibby's looking forward to the dog park opening up.
Oh, I know the West
Yes.
Allis Dog Park is opening up soon.
He has to be a good boy, though, I told him. I
Yes.
said, sometimes you get a little carried away with other dogs. You settle down,
That's
buddy.
how
But he's
Presley
excited.
is. That's how Presley
he's,
is.
He's excited. This is the Women's Club of West Allis moving through.
They
Great
also,
decoration.
yep, and they also do wonderful volunteer things throughout the community.
Wonderful. Is this the Polar Express float? Look at that. Of course, has to be pulled by an Allis Chalmers tractor.
Absolutely, wouldn't be a West Allis Christmas parade without the Allis Chalmers tractor.
Little throwback action. Iron Workers Local Union number 8, downtown West Allis Business Improvement District, and the West Allis Dental Care as well as the sponsor on that float.
Yes, and I know for sure, and as people are watching this, they're going to see the listing of sponsors that have made this parade possible, because without them, it could not happen.
Thank you so much for helping out all of our sponsors. Brownie action, the Brownies, the Girl Scouts, and the Daisies. My daughters are part of Daisies.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and the Brownies.
I was a long time ago.
Probably around the time that you were waving the parade.
Probably, yes, exactly. When I was Miss West Allis, your kids were in Brownies and Girl Scouts. And,
well, that wasn't too long ago.
How time flies.
Boy, doesn't it ever.
It really does.
More music for you to enjoy during the 2019 West Allis Christmas Parade.
This is the Quad Graphics Calliope.
That is a beautiful float.
Another longtime supporter of the West Allis Christmas Parade, which again we appreciate.
There's no trolley tracks in West Allis, so this is definitely on wheels, but it's a great participant in the parade, especially with the wreath on the front there.
See some people inside blinking.
They're waving. They see everybody. West Allis Lions.
West Allis Lions Club.
Yes.
Oh, peeking out.
Waving away. Oh, this isn't Polar Express, is it? Of course.
I think it is.
You've got the conductor there.
Yay, that's so awesome.
That's not Tom Hanks, is it? From the Polar Express? No, it's not.
It'd be nice if he stopped by.
Pulled by another Allis Chalmers tractor. Great rich history here in West Allis. All aboard! Took a little bit of time to decorate this crane, but it looks great. The lights and everything.
Dawes Rigging and Crane Rental. Dawes, again, another sponsor of the West Allis Christmas Parade on an annual basis, which we appreciate their support.
Dawes, I tell you what, yep, can't do it without you. You and the many other sponsors.
I just love how they go through the effort to do that like that. There's Christmas trees on there and lights and presents.
Do it upright, that's for sure. Cub Scouts Pack 516 coming through. Proud of the Cub Scouts and the pack. A couple of the dads there don't have jackets on, but you know what? Carrying those flags and walking through probably keeps them warm.
Yes.
They're all good to go. Hoppy Tree Service coming through. They'll take care of your tree needs. They've been in my neighborhood doing some trimming. I've seen that truck right around Highway 100 in Greenfield.
That is a very nice float. Kid in a tree.
Kid in a tree.
They're training them early.
Making them work early.
Training them early.
This is what you do, nice and safe, all bundled up and packed in there. Of course, they take care of the stumps as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hoppy Tree Service is another one of our sponsors of the West Allis Christmas Parade. We thank them for their support as well.
Give them a call. They do great work. Great work. Trees look great after Hoppy pops in and does a little bit of trimming. Make your neighborhood look good. So those Christmas lights can pop through and shine on your house. Those branches out of the way, right? Loud horns. Coming through.
This is Higgins Tower Service. Very nice little float that they have there.
Big old star right there. Looks like there's a lot of buckets on the back of that truck. I wonder what could be in, oh yeah, it's candy.
Candy! Higgins is also one of our sponsors. We have a lot of sponsor floats. We are so grateful.
This is why the parade is so good, because of sponsors like Higgins.
Exactly.
It's wonderful.
Oh, now these people here, the West Allis a la carte beer tenders, let me tell you, I have supported with my beverages of this parade.
Is that why you have your biceps are so toned?
That's right,
Doing
that's
all that,
right, that's right.
Lifting of the beers?
That's right,
Absolutely.
I financially supported.
Yes.
And I hope that everyone here goes to West Allis a la carte in the summer and also supports. No, but we are very appreciative because they donate, they volunteer and donate their time to bartend during West Allis a la carte, and then they donate the funds to the parade.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So
I'm so
wonderful.
glad that they were able to be on a float because they are amazing people.
You don't have to twist my arm to go out there, and a lot of other people probably saying the same thing.
Oh yeah.
You at home probably saying, oh yeah, no, I'm good there. We'll come on out.
Looks like we have pack 5, Cub Scout pack 584. Staying warm. You know, we're really fortunate with the weather tonight.
We really are.
It is not bad at all. That one year we did this, it was like...
It was spring.
Yeah, it was spring.
It was a spring
We didn't even have any jackets on at all.
It was a spring fling is
It
what
was. It was a spring fling.
in December for Christmas. Go figure.
Yes.
No, but this is the temperature that you want. You want a little bit of a chill in the air. Definitely makes it feel like the Christmas holiday.
Right, exactly.
Like the holiday season. Go ahead and sing it, Pammy. Come on.
Oh, we'll sing after the parade.
Pam is saying, I'm going to let everybody else sing and all the bands perform
That's right.
for
that's
you.
right. That's what the viewers want to see and hear. Are our participants singing
Right.
and enjoying and dancing? They don't want to hear me singing.
I love all the floats that we see being pulled by the Allis Chalmers tractors, all the throwback action, all the history, the rich history here in West Allis is why the city was named West Allis. Lemansky's Pub.
Oh, Lemansky's Pub, that's right. They get this float because they won I think they must have won the Wooden Wings contest.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you know
that's
what?
why they get the float like
They
that.
got some good stuff there. I like their pizza. Lemansky's right on Greenfield Avenue, right around, was it 89th, 90th?
Yeah, about
88th.
88th.
Pop in there for a few. And a pizza. And wings.
And wings.
And whatever else
And
is on their menu. 'Cause
That's
it's
right.
all good. It's all good stuff. We have music coming now. And no, that is not a Lyft or an Uber driver. That is music. That's a little bit of a little speaker system. Yeah.
Singing and dancing. There we have dancers with woofs. Their canine dance team. Let me tell you, there's melody in the window.
I see what you did there.
Yep,
Dances
that's
with
but no,
wolves.
really, no,
I love
it is woofs. I actually
like it.
volunteer for them in the fall. They do a dance camp for dogs.
Yeah.
And their human partners. So I judge that, and then in the spring they have a competition where the dogs and their dancing partners compete. And I just announce for that. I don't. And I tell bad dog jokes during that announcing.
There's bad dad jokes and there's bad dog jokes.
Right. I have bad dog jokes.
So you don't perform at all?
No,
You haven't tried?
No. I have
Who wants
tried.
to see Pam do a little dancing?
I have tried dancing with my dog. She's not a willing participant. She's not a willing participant. So I just stick to judging them, giving encouraging words.
Sure, blame it on the dog. Everybody blames things on the dog.
Let me tell you, dancing with a dog is hard. It is difficult. These people put in so much time and effort. Google dancing dogs sometime. Or like,
I'll try it.
Seriously.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah, try it with Gibby. Try it with Gibby.
I will try it with Gibby and see what happens. So
See what
Presley's not a
happens.
dancer.
Presley's not a dancer. Oh, she does this little butt dance wiggle thing when she's hungry.
Sure.
But
Or when you come home.
with me, or when I come home, yeah. But
Doesn't matter if
dancing
you're
with
gone
me-
for 5 days or 5 minutes. They dance like that.
Right.
Oh!
Yeah. See how Gibby does. You can join the dancers with wolves.
You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do some practicing and we'll
your
see what
spare
happens.
time.
Yeah. Which I have plenty of, as everybody else does. More of the nighttime light-up action going on here at the West Allis Christmas Parade. We got music. Everybody, you can see people in the crowd will start dancing as the music comes through.
That is a cool float. Look at, they've got a little slide. Oh my gosh. All the dogs, movie production.
Nice.
That is awesome. That is an awesome, awesome float. The Grinch.
This is the Little League of West Allis float.
Oh my gosh.
Max, we don't need the sleigh. We're going to use the pickup truck.
That is awesome.
Little League of West Allis, a mainstay here in West Allis. My kids played in Little League. It's homey, it's fun, it's family. It's
That's
so
awesome.
fun to be a part of.
The floats, I think, are getting a little piled up here. They need to space out.
They keep the parade rolling, yeah.
I know.
Okay, now it's a red light over at 76th
See, that's
and
why.
Greenfield.
That's
So
why
hopefully
the red light.
we'll take a little bit of a break here. Some people are excited inside the Hummer. That's what it's all about, having fun in the parade. Well, here comes the Charlie Brown float with Snoopy.
Oh, that's so cute.
The Charlie Brown float, again being pulled by an Allis Chalmers tractor.
Listing some of our sponsors there: Tri-City National Bank, Pope Auto Work, Heritage Assisted Living, Forward Disability,
Quad Graphics,
Attorneys.
Geico.
Again, thanks to all of those volunteers. And again, we'll go over them a little bit at the end too, so no one gets left out. And if they do, it will definitely be listed after.
Definitely. CAD, it's Community Alliance Against Drugs, with a huge float that they're pulling.
Another awesome float.
Music, and of course, the hot dog and the Italian, and the bratwurst, and the Polish. You know them pretty well as the Racing Sausages
The Racing Sausages.
at Miller Park, and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, look at performing in front of the camera. Very nice,
yeah.
very nice. They should race for us.
Always being a hot dog. And the chorizo is back there too.
Chorizo's there.
I don't know where chorizo was hiding behind the van. I don't know how I can see the chorizo walking through. Notice the hot dog lives up to its name.
Yes,
Right up in
exactly.
front of the camera. Hot dogging it up.
What kind of hot dogs?
Hot dogs!
Hot dogs.
Rudolph moving through.
Another sponsor float, thanks to Tree Hoppy Service, West Allis Auto Club, the City of West Allis, Guardian Credit Union, Knights of Columbus, and Shop Funeral Home. Again, sponsor floats. We appreciate all of our sponsors.
More tunes, more music.
Rebels on a Mission.
It's a way to connect with kids. Kids like the hip hop. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Packers.
Wonderful
Green and
performance
gold.
still. Yeah. Oh yeah, we see you. We see you there. GCU coming through. Oh, and the truck. Wait. They have to get. You know what? The truck door just opened up.
Oh.
And that means they're getting more candy.
Coming out for more candy. But we won't get started on the Packers. Do you know why we can't talk about the Packers?
Because I'm a Bears fan.
I know. I just wanted to let everybody
I'm
else know, because they're like, why isn't Pammy talking about the Packers? We all love the Packers.
Here we are glossing over the fact.
This guy likes the Bears.
They're down, Chicago Bears. Ooh, that is a
Wow,
that is a
she's
good,
generous handfuls
that is a
of
good
candy.
amount. That's right.
Wow, very generous handfuls of candy.
As GCU makes their way through, Guardian Credit Union. And also mascots walking.
Guardian Credit Union is also one of our sponsors.
And again, like we said, could not do this parade without all the great sponsors.
Exactly.
McGruff, the Crime Stoppers, the Crime Dog.
If you want to help stop crime, call 414-476-CASH.
Like it.
C-A-S-H.
McGruff looking pretty warm up there, although did have to throw the jacket on, so maybe the fur isn't as warm as we think it is.
McGruff always comes to my little neighborhood block parties in the summer. Yeah, he comes to visit. Probably comes to yours too.
Take a bite out of crime.
Yep. Here comes another sponsor float.
Of course, from Whoville. It's all the Who's.
Awesome!
No Grinch today, just a teddy bear from Whoville. But yes.
I think the Grinch was in a couple trucks ahead.
They threw him in the
He
He got cold. He got cold, had to go inside.
Again, sponsor float. Many thanks to Dolls Rigging and Crane Rental, Besic Verbeek Funeral Home, Clinic Care Corporation,
West Dallas Woodworkers Club, and Higgins Tower Service.
Yes.
That is a great float
an awesome
for
float.
great sponsors.
Yes. Yes, yes, we appreciate.
Montage Performance Color Guard, along with their vehicle coming up. It's a party for hosting. You can sing along if you want. Caroling out in the snow.
I want people to continue watching and listening.
Pam doesn't want to scare you away
I don't
this
want to
holiday
scare you
season.
guys away. I will not sing.
So when you're watching on Christmas,
I sing when no one is listening. Or karaoke.
that's after a few Tom and Jerry's.
That's right. While we have a little break here, I'm going to go over some of our sponsors and thank them. Gail Radonsky, Young Life Fortune Restaurant Corporation, Blau Plumbing, Burnham Bull, Peter Stefaniak, the Women's Club of West Allis, Evergreen Pharmacy, Don Mollison from DRM Electrical, Besic Verbeek, Geico, West Allis Dental, Forward Disability Attorneys, thank you Kevin Haas. Also, Kevin Haas is a volunteer on our parade committee, and also Clinic Care Corporation.
Tri-City National Bank coming through once again here at the Christmas parade here in West Allis.
In beautiful and historic downtown West Allis, a Main Street community.
We're right. Main Street community on Greenfield Avenue tonight, though.
Yes.
Between 75th and 76th Street, right in front of the City Hall.
Exactly.
And of course the Christmas tree that was lit a little bit earlier this evening. Another Alice Chalmers tractor pulling a float. Elsa, Anna.
Oh boy, this is where the kids are screaming.
This is the big time one, yes.
Oh yes.
That all the kids are looking for. Of course, it's the Frozen 2 float. And it also looks like Darth Vader's making an appearance.
Yes, he is. In a very wonderful festive Christmas sweater.
And Obi-Wan. Because it's the holiday season, there is no enemy, so Obi-Wan and Darth Vader gets along, absolutely.
Like you were talking about before, peace on earth.
Peace on earth.
There you go.
Goodwill even to Vader.
Yes. Again, many thanks to our sponsors on that sponsor float, NNS Towing, Epicos Church, B&K Bar Supplies.
And thank you B&K Bar Supplies for giving Pam and I the chairs, the bar stools to sit on during the parade.
Yes.
They're very comfortable.
They're very comfortable, very wonderful.
I think you need to.
We have Geico here as well. The Geico Gecko we saw a little second ago on camera.
And West Allis Central High School, the Spirit of West Allis marching band coming through right now. BigSkySearchlights.com coming through.
Because we know with the Big Sky Searchlights, something big is going on.
We have a visitor.
We have a visitor!
From District 3.
From District 3. Here, come on in.
Michael Mayer, Aldermanic
I'm
District
just going
3.
to be kind of scooching in here. Thank you for joining us. How did you enjoy your time in the parade?
It was great. You know, we got to get on the that old fire truck from the 1930s.
Yes.
On the way, at the very end of the parade, we were running out of gas. We had to stop for gas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we made it though. It was awesome.
You did make it. All right, yeah.
Got to honk the horn. It was great.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys looked really good up there. It was fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Ring the
It was
bell.
great.
And
Hey,
we also noticed that it was number 3, so
it was
District
number
3 you're
three, District
representing
3.
very well.
That's right. That's right.
Radar did make some very good commentary for you.
Oh, I hope so. I had to.
I had to hoof it back here all the way from the end of the parade to see you guys. I don't know where you guys get your fitness. You're doing a good job. I got to join you. That was hoofing it. That was hoofing it.
He's huffing it.
Here comes the big man.
Oh my
himself.
gosh. All right, thanks for stopping
And
by,
Mrs.
Mike.
Claus. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus being pulled by probably the biggest Allis Chalmers tractor that they have here at the West Allis Parade.
Oh, that is wonderful. The best for last, obviously. Santa always finishes the wonderful parade.
Ah, the children.
Hopefully
Santa
the
knows if
kids
you've been
are
good or not.
right. Hopefully they're nice and not naughty
Yes.
because Santa's watching.
And thank you for the city once again, City of West Allis coming through, DPW, cleaning up what Santa's reindeer may have dropped, what the live nativity scene may have dropped, the horses, donkeys, camels. I'm just saying, they may have dropped some things.
I'm sure they did along the way.
West Allis, West Milwaukee Rec Department also bringing up the end of the parade, and the West Allis Police Department. Fun parade.
Fun parade. I can't
Great.
believe it's over already.
It seemed to go faster than ever.
It did go fast, and I don't know why it went so fast because it's, it's only like 34 degrees. It's not like it's
Beautiful.
20 and they had a run, but anyway, so glad. It was a wonderful parade. Glad that you were able to join us before we go.
Yes.
And before we say goodbye, I just want to make a note of a couple more of the sponsors. You want to read?
You need some help here?
Sure,
Is that what
because
you
it's
need?
kind of dark. I read through those already.
Oh, here we've got even more, because it takes a village, as you heard that saying before. It takes a village to make sure everything rolls. It takes a whole city, and it takes even the surrounding communities to help out and keep the parade going. Sitting on the bar stools here, we can kind of
B&K Bar Supplies.
Yes, thank you so much. They're right on 71st and Greenfield. Head over there for your bar supplies. Soboralski Immigration Law, Peter Stefaniak, Paul M. Murphy. We've got Erdman Law Offices. We've got Magellan Promotions, LLC, GFWC, Wisconsin Women's Club of West Allis as well, Evergreen Pharmacy, Crowley Construction Corporation. Thank you so much, because you sponsors, there's people who help sponsor. That's why the parade is so awesome.
That's right. And then also we have Village of Manor Park, Shaw Funeral Services, Patricia Wolf, NNS Towing, Ironworkers Local Number 8, Hobby Tree Service, Higgins Tower Service, Heritage Assisted Living, Guardian Credit Union, and Epicos Church.
Yes, absolutely. Rotary Club of West Allis Foundation. We've also got Bevzik, Verbic, Quad Graphics, Dawes Rigs and Crane Rental. Of course, they had that big crane in the parade here. Knights of Columbus, Forward Disability Attorneys. We got Clinic Care Corp, City of West Allis, of course. Thank you so much. Yes, and just a few more of you to thank, because without you, this parade isn't as good as it was. It's so awesome.
That's right. It was so great, and we have downtown West Allis from the a la carte, the Mandel Group, and of course our title sponsor, our Grand Marshal of the parade, Waterstone Bank. So thank you to all. I mean, that's a long list of sponsors that we just read.
And thank you so much for all the sponsors, and you can help donate too. Get a hold of Pam and get ready for the 2020 parade. This was Lights, Camera, Christmas, Take 2, and I think Take 2 is a keeper. This is a good one.
It was a good one. Another one for the books. It was awesome. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in and enjoying the festivities with myself, Pammy Zorko, and
Radar from 99.1 The Mix. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
And have a great New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
It's 2020.
It's going to be. Thank you for joining me. It was so fun.
Absolutely.
It was fun. We'll see you guys next year.